So I love to wear briefs. There, I've said it. I'm a queer guy and I prefer briefs. In a moment, I'm going to show you me modeling some of my favorite briefs just because I'm really proud of it. My whole life, I have been made to feel odd. I've been made to feel ashamed. I've been made to feel ridiculed, like it's gay, like it's girly, like it's not manly to wear briefs. And it stops today. I'm going to tell you exactly why I love them and why so many queer guys love them and why they're the best. But before I do, I'm going to show you some of my favorites. Check it out. My absolute favorite go-to for underwear is King briefs. Whether you're into briefs, boxers, or something else, they make the highest quality, most comfortable, fantastic underwear. Here are the briefs. Premium lensing modal, softer than silk, so much more breathable than cotton. There's no itch, no irritation. They wash so well, they hold their shape, and they will last you a very, very long time. It's got such great support. It's got this pouch that gives you this 3D space. There's no sticking, no sweating. The waistband doesn't feel tight or pressured against you. It stretches and moves with me. The fabric is antibacterial. It's breathable, so I stay cool when I move. It doesn't cut into the thighs. Nothing ever rolls up. I can just forget about it and it feels comfortable all day long. Check out King Briefs. There's a link in my description and in the comments. You can get 10% off with my special code down below today. So I hope you enjoyed my little presentation there. I love to be confident in my body. I love to feel positive in my sexuality. I love to just be free. I think for a long time in my life as a guy, as a queer guy, I felt really self-conscious. I felt really ashamed of my body. I felt really ashamed of my sexuality. I felt really ashamed of my masculinity. I felt really ashamed of the way that I moved, of the way that I spoke, of the way that I wanted to like dance or walk or talk. It was just, I was very policed. And part of that was the clothes that I wear. And there's this weird thing, I know it varies across culture, but this weird thing in like Anglophone culture where like men cannot wear briefs. It's like, especially young men, it's like, no, everybody wears boxers, right? And if you wear briefs, you're considered to be gay. You're considered to be feminine. You're considered to be weird, like out of the club, basically. And I've just always hated this because number one, it's ridiculous, right? All of these innocuous subjective things which men, straight men decide are manly or whatever. And they always change like over time. Like I know like in my parents' generation, like in the 60s, 70s, 80s, it was like the norm for men to wear briefs and like Speedos. But like now, suddenly we've decided that it's gay and it just doesn't make any sense, right? And so not only are they completely nonsensical, but they also vary across cultures. So like you go to France, yeah, I used to live in France, and it's actually illegal. It's actually illegal for men to wear shorts in the swimming pool. Like you have to wear lycra, you have to wear something tight against the skin, right? Because it's considered that it's unhygienic. You shouldn't be wearing shorts that you could be seen to wear outside in a pool, right? And it kind of makes sense. Like those shorts are really inconvenient. They kind of puff up and they take ages to dry. They're not waterproof. They're not aerodynamic. Like they're just ridiculous for the pool. So why is it now like this rule that like men are not allowed to wear like a swim brief because it's gay? And you are judged, like you are judged if you wear a swim brief. I'm going to say a bit about like why it is that gay and queer men tend to go for like briefs rather than boxers. It's obviously not everyone, but there's an interesting psychology around it. So the psychology is really interesting. So it is obviously the case that a lot of straight guys do wear briefs, a lot of gay and queer guys do wear boxers, and there's everything in between. But I looked this up, and it is, I think, a little bit more common for gay and queer men to wear briefs. Why is this? Well, first of all, gay and queer men, we tend to be outside of the heteromasculine kind of structure, right? That means the kind of rules and the restrictions and limitations that heteromasculine culture put upon men in order to be considered manly men. And in kind of Anglophone culture, in kind of the 2020s, in the modern day, there has been a very kind of serious attempt by the heteromasculine kind of community to tell men that they are only considered valid if they do not put effort into their appearance, right? So you've probably seen this, anyone who lives in that culture. It's like you can't want to look nice. Yeah, you can't want to wear nice clothes. You can't even want to have your house nice. You can't want to decorate. You can't want to do your hair nicely. You can't spend time getting ready, right? Even in the gym, you see all these guys in the gym every single day working really, really hard. They're clearly there because they want to look good. But if you tell them that, then it's like, no, 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 I'm training for sport. I'm training for strength. It's like, man, it's fine. You want to look hot for the ladies. You know, you want people to buy a ticket to the gun show. Like, it's okay. Like, I go to the gym because I want to look hot. I want to look cute as hell, right? And of course, it's about health, it's about well-being, it's about, strength and all those. Of course, it is for me. But I want to feel good. I want to look good. I want to feel good. I want to feel like strong and toned and in shape. And, like, yeah, like people. So a lot of straight men have a big problem with this. And a lot of gay and queer men are kind of outside of that. And so the boxer is like the more conservative garment, right? It's the one that it doesn't hug the figure. It doesn't accentuate anything. It's more conservative, it's covered up, it's more demure. It's like the boxer says, don't look at me, right? And definitely don't have it in a bright color. Don't have, patterns or anything, nice on it. Don't make it silk. Don't make it anything. Just make it bog standard. That's what heteromasculinity tells men that they have to be. They have to be invisible. They can't want to look good because their value is in what they do and not what they look like. Also, the brief, it actually accentuates a lot of the lines and the silhouette of the masculine form, right? So it hugs the body. It has a kind of V shape, a lot like the lapels of a jacket or the V-neck of a jumper. Like a lot of the lines in kind of masculine sartorial structure are kind of V shapes because it accentuates in certain points where the eye wants to kind of be drawn. And so the brief, it accentuates those shapes. Okay, and that's something that can be attractive. It can look nice, and I think for a man who is attracted to men, or a man who is attracted to masculinity, he's probably going to know what looks good, right, and what he might be attracted to more than a man who's attracted to women. The other thing is that a brief, because again it has that V, it's that tight kind of material, it can be seen as more similar to what a woman might wear. And for straight men, a lot of the time, they want to be as far away from what women do as possible. So to wear that kind of square shape is much more different to what a woman would wear. And of course, it's on that part of the body. So you want to differentiate that silhouette as much as possible so that, heaven forbid, no one ever thinks of you as doing anything similar to women. And the final thing is that, of course, a brief is just more revealing. It's less fabric. It's showing more skin. And of course, under the heteromasculine patriarchy, women are the ones that show skin. Women are the ones that, can be scantily clad and they can kind of show their sexuality through their bodies. Look at pop stars, you look at in work. Men would never really wear shorts to an office, whereas a woman could wear a pencil skirt with her legs, or her arms out, whatever. So women are allowed to show flesh and men aren't. So again, gay and queer men would kind of care less about this. So we can enjoy looking great in briefs and Speedos and whatever the hell we want to wear. So what do you guys think about this? What do you think? What do you love to wear? Is there anything that you've been made to feel bad about wearing? Or how do you feel about briefs and boxers? Please, straight women, straight men, do not come onto my comment section saying, I hate it, I think it's horrible. I don't care. I don't care. Go to your straight spaces and shame men's bodies over there. Okay? But let's chat about it. Did you enjoy this video? Check out King Briefs because they are lovely. So good. So good. So high quality. Beautiful. Thank you, King Briefs, for sponsoring this video. Check the links below, and I will speak to you again very, very soon. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.